Now in this episode, we're going to take a look at learner roles within Adobe Learning Manager. As you initially log into Adobe Learning Manager, you'll notice in the upper right corner an avatar. Initially there won't be a picture, but you can go ahead and add a picture to your account. As you select that avatar, the drop-down provides you a list of roles that are assigned to you as a user. Now these roles are responsibilities or capabilities within the platform that you will have access to. Roles can be assigned, they also can be removed from users. Now we're going to take a quick look at the standard roles that come with Adobe Learning Manager. Now initially we have the administrator role, when the administrator role is responsible for overseeing all of the training inside the platform. That's the management of all the materials and curriculum. That's also the management of any social learning, management of the users, organization of the skills, access to deep reports, announcements to be made on the platform, tagging associated with the courses and content, and as well as management of the content marketplace that's available through Adobe. Beyond that, you also have the ability to configure your gamification rules, upload and add badges. You're also in charge of the branding, the coordination and writing of the email templates that are to be used throughout the platform. There's also a settings area for configuration within the platform itself. Now also you'll have access to the billing reports associated with the platform as well. So for example, if you go over on your licensing or you need to add more, you have that access here. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the author role. The author role gives an individual the ability to create content, and that is exclusively what the focus is here. As an author, and you can have multiple authors within the platform, they are in charge of adding content to the content library. This content then would be used to create courses. These courses could be used to create paths or curriculum for the learners. You also have the ability to create automation plans, organize and deliver certification programs, and any sort of job aids that are also used as supplemental information associated with content that can be tied to content or taken independently. Any of the courses that you create have your own library, and you have your notifications down at the bottom. Now let's take a quick look at the manager role. If you're assigned the manager role, that means that the platform has identified that there are other individuals that report to you. So for example, it identifies that I have a team and my team of 18 people. Now I can look at the enrollments, I can look at what has been viewed by people that are reporting to me, as well as completions within my ranks. If there are any compliance or certifications that are required for my team, I have direct access to find out who is currently compliant, who is within the deadlines, who is upcoming deadlines, and who is not compliant currently within their certifications. I can certainly also manage the skills that are being attained by the individuals that are reporting to me. Beyond that, I have a compliance dashboard, team skills dashboard. I also have access to courses and can assign training to individuals that report to me. That also includes the paths or curriculum, any certification and job aids. And then I have reports. Any of the reports that I have access to are directly related to the individuals that are reporting to me. I do not have access as a manager to run reports on individuals that are not currently reporting to me. And in another episode, we'll go ahead and take a look at in detail what reports are available for you. Now, in addition to that, there is also the instructor role. Instructors are individuals who are facilitating training. All of your upcoming and past sessions are listed in here, as well as any of your checklists or submissions that you have to oversee as an instructor. And then of course the learner role. The learner role is there strictly to consume content. They are there to take learning, either in person, virtual, or classroom. There's also a calendar associated with them, social learning available, catalogs available for that individual as well. All of their My Learning, their catalogs, their skills that have been earned, badges that have been earned, the leaderboard so they can identify where they are in the gamification, as well as access to their content and content marketplace. Beyond that, there's also the integration admin. Now, the integration administrator is there to manage all the connectors associated with the platform, and that could be Marketo connector, Adobe Connect connector, Zoom connector, LinkedIn Learning, and so forth. These are all pre-created connectors that are available for anyone, any integration admin to go ahead and make connection access to their own instances of any of these other applications. There's also a migration menu to assist with the prerequisites for migration and how to set up migration if you're moving from one LMS into Adobe Learning Manager. Any custom applications would also be listed here, and of course the developer resources, including the API references and developer manual, are available here as well. So when you do start with Adobe Learning Manager, the first thing you want to do is identify the roles and identify the individuals who are going to possess those roles within your organization and how they're going to be used. In the next lesson, we'll go ahead and take a look at custom roles within the platform.